Hey, I'm itching my nose as we start. So, how can you build an international network marketing team? Maybe your company is opening up a new country, you want to get in there and leverage that kind of, that fresh market. Or maybe you just have some designs to say, you know what, the area or the country I'm in isn't really working for me. Let me go widen my horizons because I see that market is exploding and I really want to get in there. So, when you're looking to do something like that, your best friend is going to be specificity, being specific, because you know what, there's so many more people to compete against in this industry than there used to, and there's more every single day. So if you think just because you're the first person to message somebody or call them that is going to give you dibs, right? I call dibs, I call shotgun. That doesn't work in this industry, right? Someone is looking to change their life, make a big difference to what they do. They need to feel like they're making a smart decision. So you need to be that smart decision. And the way you can do that is specificity. If it was me, and I've done this in the past, I remember when the company I was in opened up in Australia. So straight away I was like, if I can get some infrastructure in Australia, like when we do a hard launch and the rest of the lazy people in this business catch up, I'm already going to be the go-to person if you have an Australian team, right? And that's what happened. I had a bunch of leaders there and it snowballed. Everyone was like, okay, I want to come to you for the Australian stuff, right? And we built a really strong team there. So what I did was I created specific resources centered around attracting the Australian market. My target market is existing network marketers. So I created content around Australia, network marketing in Australia. I created content around, here's a new network marketing company that's going to kill it in Australia. Here's 3 reasons why this company will be a success story in Australia. So I had a whole bunch of content, Facebook posts, social media stuff, presentation I even created, all specific to the Australian market. And what that did was it allowed me to appeal to those people, but also it appealed to their people. So I started to get some duplication going. Here's how you can grow it. I'm not talking here about just sponsoring the odd international person. I'm saying driving some real depth and growth in that country, in that market, right? And that's how you do it. You specifically set up resources that align your approach with what they want to receive. They're like, oh, this is for me because I see Australia in the title and I am a network marketer. And then also they now know that, hey, I can guide my people to these same resources because they're very specific to the people that I know. So this is a really useful way of doing that. Also, what you can do is you can have incentives. Incentives are great. Hey, the first 5 people that come in, I'm going to give them this bonus, and your team can be involved in this bonus as well. What else did I do that really worked? You can start to rank content if you know how to do that. I ranked YouTube videos and Google posts so that when someone went online and typed in my company name in Australia, it was my blog post, it was my YouTube video that was at the top there. So again, I gave a bonus package away. Anyone joining my team in Australia got this particular bonus package. So really everywhere that they looked, if they're looking to join a company and they're in Australia, it was my information they were finding. When they searched on YouTube, when they searched on Google, when they were on social media, they're just seeing my face. They're seeing this bonus package. They're seeing this resources that they've got to give to their team so they can drive some growth. They have confidence as well. It works really well. And if you're like, well, where do I find these people, Richard, to begin this process? I'm glad you asked, as I would have forgotten to tell you. You can use social media. You can go on to something like LinkedIn, which is perfect for this. You can type in the profession of the person that you want to target. You can type in their location and you can start messaging these people. Hey, I'm looking for, let's say they're a teacher. I've got a project that's focusing on teachers in Australia. I'd love to show you what I've got for free on here. Simple. You know they're an Australian teacher. They're curious as to why an Australian teacher, why this would fit with them. So you're going to get a better response as opposed to just going randomly. Specificity is your friend. Okay, so I hope this was useful. Give it a try. Get on LinkedIn, find these people, create a bonus package and resources to accompany that. You're going to have a nice little package there that you can bring a strong offer to the table that blows all the lazy people out the water in your company. It's a great way of driving some depth in that market, and it doesn't cost you anything. This is a free way that you can benefit and grow in a particular international market. And you can do this in multiple markets. Nothing stopping you replicating this process many times over. I have a web class coming up this week. If you like my training, Same as I am here, I just get straight to the point and give you the tactics. I know I'm neither good looking or funny enough to hold your attention without giving you good tactics. So that's my strength. That's what I do, right? So if you want to make it, it's www.authoritynetworker.com/YouTube. You can register at that link for a free web class. I'll walk you through how I sponsored nearly 800 people in this industry starting from scratch. Also, we dive into what works, what doesn't in this industry, so you can have a much clearer view of the approach you should take if you want to give yourself the best chance of success. I think that's it. If you're a subscriber, I'll catch you on the next one. As always, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires and excuses. Have a fantastic day, and bye for now.